If you are seeing the Gog Runtime error 12659, don't worry, because in most cases, this is caused by missing or corrupted Microsoft Visual C++ runtime files, and the fix is usually quick once you know what to check. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the safest and most effective way to fix the issue step by step, so you can get your installer working again without guessing or wasting time. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy computer repair guides. Alright, let's get into it. First, understand what this error usually means. The 126.59 expression error often happens when the installer script cannot load the runtime library it needs to unpack the game files correctly. That means the problem may not be with the game itself, but with your system dependencies. So before you do anything else, we're going to fix the most common cause first. Open your web browser and go to the official Microsoft support website. You want the official source here, because downloading runtime files from random websites is never a good idea. Once you're on Microsoft's page, look for the Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable packages. Now download both versions. You need the x86 package, which is vc_redist.x86.exe, and you also need the x64 package, which is vc_redist.x64.exe. Even if you have a 64-bit computer, you should still install both, because many installers and games rely on one or the other, depending on how they were built. After both files finish downloading, run the x86 installer first. If it gives you the option to repair, choose Repair. If the package is not installed yet, choose Install. Let the setup complete fully before moving on. Then, run the x64 installer and do the same thing. Again, select Repair if it is already installed, or Install if it is missing. Once both packages have been processed, restart your computer. This step is important because it allows Windows to reload the corrected runtime libraries properly. After the restart, try running the GeoEdgy installer again and check whether the error is gone. If you still see the same problem, the next thing to check is the installer file name itself. Long file names, especially ones that include brackets, spaces, special characters, can sometimes overflow the script's string limits and cause the 126.59 error. A simple fix is to rename the main setup file to something clean and basic, like setup.exe. To do that, locate the primary installer file, right-click it, choose Rename and change only the main setup file name to setup.exe. Keep it simple and short. But here is the crucial warning. Do not rename the .bin part files. Those files contain the actual compressed game data, and if you change their names, the installer may no longer recognize them, and the setup can fail completely. So, the rule is simple. Rename the main setup file only, and leave all .bin files exactly as they are. After renaming, run the installer again, and see if it launches properly. If the installer still does not work, double-check that the Visual C++ packages were installed correctly and that Windows has been restarted. In many cases, these two steps solve the issue entirely. The most common reason for the error is a missing runtime dependency, and the second most common is an overly complicated file name that breaks the script. So to recap, the fix is to install or repair both Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributables, restart your PC, and if needed, rename the main setup file to something simple without touching the .bin files. That combination resolves the GOG runtime error 126.59 for many users. If this video helped you out, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I post more practical PC troubleshooting tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.